It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Chicago Bears. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. So how about that? I mean, wow, go on the road, start the game with an onside kick, they recover it. Bold, but hey, it turned out beautiful.
His team might even say gorgeous.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to blow that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That'll be caught by Rice. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough with this bullshit.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team.
Enough is enough.
Their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road,
Going for this weak shit again, bro. Take the field goal, weak ass nigga.
we just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Rolling to his right. And that is going to be caught.
Oh my God, bro.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown.
Come on, man.
For 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same shit.
Right here and right now. They made this decision during the week.
He keep doing his weak shit.
Score right away.
Let's show
them we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on and get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession to possession with the opposite team. They've got stealing and trying to get
You want to do some weak shit? You want to do some weak shit? Oh, you want to do some weak shit? I'm going to show you. Like and subscribe, you guys, and watch. You want to do some weak shit?
Sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You want to do this weak shit? Let's go. Let's go. First. Let's go.
2
too. In order to try and pick up a first down, they ran it and picked it up.
No, same ground.
On first down, Fields rolling to his left. And he'll go
Let's go.
red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble on second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Herbert. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Man, this internet acting up. This internet acting up. Man, I play anybody and bust anybody. This internet acting up.
UL. Can we play for a dub now? You on mute.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here watching some videos, man. I was making my bets, MGM bets.
Can we play
Oh,
for a
oh,
dub?
oh, shit. Hold the fuck on. Man, bro. You want to play me, man? Send an invite, man. I don't even know you. Do I know you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Brody, you ducking.
Right, again. Send an invite.
I'm Ray at you.
I'm gonna
Don't join a game.
Man, I'm on live stream, man. The game's got to keep going, man. You got to wait your turn, man. Ooh. This gonna be lethal. Ooh. I done beat them before. My man been off.
I'm about to add you now, bro. CMO.
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears
SMH.
taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll run with Herbert. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Fields. Forced out to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds ends up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Rolling to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Equanimous St. Brown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now.